Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do something crazy because I'm filming it like 2 days before, 2 3 days before Thanksgiving, and I want to have this video up by Thanksgiving or the evening before Thanksgiving. So that's gonna be kind of crazy because I do have a life, but I kind of wanted to. So today I'm gonna be attempting to create some pie nails. I've been seeing them everywhere on Instagram, and I want them. I want them. If it's not to wear them, I just want them in my collection. And yeah, I feel like these slices of pies would have been perfect with my with my short almond tips. But as you guys remember, I'm doing a project with these nails and I don't want to take away from that. So as much as I want to, I'm not going to be using these ones, but I have these extra short nail tips from Modelones. Okay, so I heard a girl right here on YouTube saying that this brand is actually Model Ones. Model Ones, not Modelones. And I've been saying Modelones all this time. Well, I mean, I always show you the brand so you know which brand I'm talking about, okay? But I have these extra short almond tips, and I think these ones could be good. Yeah, I'm getting all these. Yeah, I just put lotion on my hands and I'm getting it all over this tip. But it looks like this. And what number is this? Okay. But I also have this set, and this is from Moto Ones, and is the soft nail gel tips, extra short round, and these are I'm sorry, Melody Susie full cover tips, and these are short square. But I don't think these are gonna work. But I want to open them right here because I haven't used them, and I just recently got them, and I want to see how they look. So let's open this one first. Okay. I think I'm gonna get, oh my gosh, they're so tiny. Let me get my tweezers just to grab one. They're so tiny. I love them so much. I don't know if you guys remember, but I bought a box from Shein and I thought they were these like the extra short, and I guess they're just short and they were a little bit too long for what I wanted to do. And these are perfect, but these can't be slices of pie, unless you get square pies. But whoa, this one goes here. Let me open the other one. Oh, they're so tiny. Look at this. Look at this. Let me grab it from this side. Look at how tiny it is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this size so much. I love my long, super long nails, but I've never had any of these super short tips, so I want to try to do something cute with this ones. Oh, they're so cute. This could have been slices of pie too. I'm not sure. Okay. So this is number 3. All right, guys. So I decided to go with the extra short almond, and to get this tiny, tiny nails prep, it's a bitch. It's hard. Okay, I feel like long nails are easier for me. But anyway, let me start with the first one. So I'm gonna be using this cherry mocha. This is such a pretty color. I think it was my favorite from that. the D&D haul that I did. It's This is my favorite one. All right, now I'm gonna be using this Macart 3D gel, and it's been ages since ever since I got the other one. I forget the clay ones. I think I forgot about this 3D gel. Yeah, I have the white one and the clear one, and I haven't used neither. But I'm gonna be using it today just because I'm running low on the white for the other one. So the only thing that I like about these 3D gel more than the clay is that this one doesn't stick to my gloves and the other one does. All right, now I'm just gonna work with this one, just like press it down. And I feel like it doesn't have to be perfect because it's supposed to be like the crust, right? All right, guys. So here are my three lines. I did cure this. I don't know if this is the way to go or if I was supposed to just put everything together and then cure it. But I just gotta say, I'm not super happy with my thickest bread lines. I mean, even though I do like the bread, even though I do like the bread better than the filling in real pies, but I'm not sure if this is gonna look like a pie at all now, but I mean, I have high hopes. Now let me start with the other lines across this. Am I even showing you? Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it there and then start like kind of like pushing it in. All right, so here I go with the last piece. Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh, oh. So I kind of want this one. Yeah, it's not gonna cover. Hmm. Um. I don't want this one thicker. Okay, I'm gonna roll this one again, just like in half, maybe. All right, so I have these three colors, and I'm gonna see if I can make them work for the bread. The color of the bread. Wait, hold on. But first, is it first, girl? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to add a little tiny bit of like a different kind of red to my pie. If not, that's okay. But I want to see if I can just put like a little tiny dabs in here. All right, guys. Let me see if I can make this look like a cross, like a. Did I mention that cherry pie is my favorite pie? Even though it upsets my stomach. It's so good. I remember, I think it was last year for I don't know what was happening. I think it was I don't know if it was Thanksgiving too, but me and my husband got a key lime pie and we didn't like it. Who likes that? I didn't like it and he didn't like it. I think we ended up throwing it away, which is a shame, but it was not good. I feel like now I want to do everything the same, like this color, and then just add darker spots. I'm gonna do that. All right, so here is my pie freshly out of the oven, aka my lamp. I took it back. I think he's perfect. He's so cute. Now I'm gonna start adding just like little dark parts here and there, and also covering the spots where I missed. All right, so just a little bit more, okay? Just a little bit more. I wanna add a little bit of this red color. Hopefully it's not too dark. If not, I switch to the one that I use, the cherry mocha that I use. This one is um, OPI by Popular Boat. And I'm just gonna try to get just a tiny bit. I'm just gonna dab it on my palette and then just with that kind of go, whew, I'm scared. I mean, everything else is cured, so even if I mess up, I can just wipe it off. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I like it before. Okay. And here's my little cherry pie nail. What do you guys think? I think this is so cute. So creative. I love it so, so much. I can't wait to just either wear it or put it on my book or whatever I feel like doing with this tiny little cherry pie. Okay, so my next pie has to be a pumpkin pie because I mean Thanksgiving pumpkin pie, you know? And I'm gonna use this orange from Model Ones. I corrected myself already, and it's gonna be so hard to stop saying Modelones. I love this orange. I've been looking for a full size burnt orange because this is like look at how tiny it is. Super, super tiny. It's 7 ml or mil or whatever. But yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna cover this whole nail. I think I'm good with one coat, but we'll see. I'm gonna use the same Macart 3D gel to do the crust and a little dough whip, or yeah, like a little dough whip. All right. I was gonna remove this, but I see that the orange is peeking through now. So I'm gonna try and put it back. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do some random lines, or just like, you know, some lines. I don't know if I should start from here. All right, so I think I scare myself with how good this came out. Okay, the little crust, it's beautiful. But anyway, so while I was curing, I just created this little tiny ball right here. And I'm just gonna see if I can use this to what, for my, for the center, for the where did it go? Wow. Let me get another one. Okay, so that didn't work. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this 3D gel, and I'm just gonna do it, like roll it on a ball and just create some little dents. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same colors to do the cross. Just gonna mix a little bit of this orange with the brown. And here is my second pie. Oh my gosh! I don't know which one's my favorite, but this crust, oh my gosh, this crust came out beautifully, beautifully. And here are side by side. Let's do the other one. All right, so for this next nail, I'm gonna attempt to do an apple pie, and for the color, I mixed this color with this other color, and I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna do two coats of this color, and then I'll be right back and start on the crust part. All right, so here's my apple one, and I feel like this one's looking more like on the neon side. This is scary, but we're gonna keep going because I ain't got no time to fix this, okay? So I'm gonna use the same Macart 3D gel, and I'm just gonna apply it very thinly to most of the nail, like focusing on the center and then just kind of spread it around. That's my plan, but my plans never go as I want to, so let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna get a little bit, or maybe I should get like more, because I think for me it's easier to remove the excess than to add and then blend. And I want it thinner on the edges so that I can see the color like peeking through a little bit. And I think I removed too much from the center. I do want the center to be a little bit thicker. Alright, so here's how it's looking. I kind of went and smoothed it out by going like this with my glove. I think it was a little bit easier because with these two, it kind of pushed my nail to one side or the other. But anyway, so now I'm gonna use the pointy part of my silicone tool. And I also have my cuticle pusher just in case I need something different. I'm gonna use the wooden one. And I feel like I kind of want to use this one better now. So I'm just gonna create four little indents like that. I don't know if this one would have been better now. All right, so for this one, I wanted to be on the lighter color, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of this mixture I created with like a banana yellow and a little bit of brown. And I'm gonna go in everywhere over here, and then I'll add just a little bit of dark spots here and there. All right, now I'm gonna add a little bit of the darker brown, a little bit. Kind of want to add a little bit of even like not even darker, or maybe let me see if I have a little bit of a darker brown for this, kind of like inside some of the little dents. I want to do a blueberry pie for this one, and I was thinking on doing a, you know what, I still can't. I have this light blue that I want to try and see if I can put as a base, and then use this one to do some little dots just like I did for the cherry pie. And I might have to still mix a little bit of that dark blue because this one is like very light. So let's see. Gonna get a little bit of this one and just a tiny bit of this. Oh, or not, or not. That's a lot. Let me see if I can just move this away. Oh yes, I think this is gonna be a perfect color. I picked the tiniest brush ever. All right, so now instead of doing it like this guy right here that looks delicious, I'm just gonna do some cross lines of the bread. Like that, and I'm gonna cut the excess. I forgot to wipe this now, so some of the blue is getting on my crust and it's annoying. So I'm gonna see if I can just wipe this right here in this part. All right, so last one up here. All right, so here are my lines. I cut a little bit extra right here because I'm gonna do the cross, and I don't want it to be like super bulky or more bulky than this. So I'm just gonna cure it and then do the other cross. All right, so I need to do. I think I'm gonna do the cross over here and add the little darker blue dots. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this dark blue. One side is always thicker than the other side, and I'm not too happy about that, but doing these little dots is like so entertaining, and it's like I forget to even speak, but I'm also trying to hold my breath so I don't touch the white part, but I think it's looking cute. I'm just gonna add maybe if I can like one tiny one in there. All right, so now for the blueberry one, just the same brown one. I just cleaned this brush, so I think it has a lot of alcohol. And here's my beautiful blueberry pie. It's so cute. Now I'm just gonna top coat it and do the last one. I feel like for the last one, I want to do another cherry one just because that's like my favorite pie. So I'm gonna go for it. All right, so here's the pinky. And then, like I said, I'm gonna do a cherry pie for this one. And for these now, I want to try and do the cross first. The cross right here around the cuticle to see if that's like easier. And I'm gonna be doing just lines like this, like the other one, just because it's so tiny. Okay, so I've changed my mind. I don't want to do crossed on this little pinky. I'm gonna add the little dots resembling the cherries on the nail, and then I want to use this um 3D gel, but this one is clear, and make make it look like if it was, that glossy glaze that the cherry pies come with. But I don't want to do the cross. Okay, I want to do this instead. Ew, that's from all the brown. Okay, it looks bad. I'm gonna put it over here. Here I go. Here I go. Oh, let me just wipe it so I don't get any red. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter, huh? It'll make it look more real if it happens. But I'm just gonna place a little tiny bit of my clear 3D gel. Gonna get it everywhere. Kind of like this. I love it. You guys, this looks so pretty. All right, now I'm just gonna finish off by painting the crust on this. All right, guys, here's the final result of my pie nails. What do you guys think? I personally think they came out super, super cute. Like, even this one, I wasn't sure I was gonna like this one, but look at it. It's just like cherry glazed pie. They're all so beautiful. I honestly love them all, every single one of them. I feel like this one's my favorite only because it's just like, I don't know, it looks like it is baked. I love it so much. They're also super cute. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you guys like this set. And this is it for this video. I wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And if you would like to see more of my content, please subscribe, give this video a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.